Hi everyone, BC here. This is going to be a little rushed for a few reasons, but lots of Bowl of Blood. I don't think I found anything, because I wanted to make sure to cast Bowl of Blood anywhere just in case um, I found a sweet discount site. But I mean, that investment is not paid off yet. Horrors wiped out this set of Gandharvas. Um, So I added up my blood hunting and I got 333 blood slaves this turn. Um, for this late in the game, that's a not actually that high a number, but hey, we're getting there. Um, and this place in particular was very productive. Um, the other thing about blood hunting is that we are summoning a lot of gulas. So look at this. And theoretically, I can pivot these gulas into being assassins whenever I need to. And they should actually function decently well as assassins out of the box because they can just summon a bunch of skeletons. I've given some of these assassins here lifelong protections just because, well, when I opened this turn, all spots in my magic item treasury but one were taken. So I was like, okay, I need to make some stuff. Speaking of which, let's just give these guys some rings of water breathing. Just to yeah, so it wasn't my favorite that I needed to offload some of that lifelong protection, but it's better than the alternative of not actually being able to make items. Um, uh, as a result of all this forging, my income was actually pretty low this turn. The figure this sighting here of 2600 is a lie, because unrest from blood hunting takes place before income is calculated, and then patrolling happens afterwards, which is fine. I don't need money as much as I need blood slaves. Burke attacked Ashdod. Vanderlog attacked Abyssia, although these guys are going to get eaten by horrors next turn. Burke attacked Vanderlog. Arco tried to break out versus this Tartarian Grigori, which means we get to see this Tartarian Grigori. So there's these mystics here. I think that, yeah, they're planning on casting Mind Duel. Pillars start dropping. No, they didn't try Mind Duel, that's right. So the plan was to just drop a bunch of rocks. The first wave of rocks all missed. He's got 25 MR, 18 protection, which isn't actually that much. He is a demon, which means that he is vulnerable to anti-demon stuff. He's got 20 regen, and he's got fortitude. Now he's up to 30 regen, and he does have Soul Vortex in play. So he flies back there and starts causing trouble. Damage reversal, which will be noteworthy later. Fire resistance of 20, so Pillar of Fire is not very effective versus him. Yeah, so one of the gifts from heaven hit, but then was damage reversal, so the mystic just blasted himself for 68 damage. Which is pretty hilarious. What's this thing? Yeah, Scepter of Cleansing Flame isn't. It's only the Holy Pyre is ×3, so it's 20 fire damage, or 18 versus 20 resist is not going to help anything. Yeah. A decent number of thugs, like, geared for this purpose could definitely take this guy out. Like, if you give Holy Scourges, MR gear, and then some summoners to keep him distracted. But you do need specialized thugs for this purpose. Hey, one of them actually hit. And then he's back up to full again. The other thing that's worth noting about this battle, if we go ahead and look, his MR at the overworld level is only 21. Oh, but he's got Astral, so Mind Hunt is not an option. Mind Duel is an option though. Alright, Pythium. This was actually a surprising amount of death for just clearing out one fire elemental. Ulm cleared out this indie throne that was still unclaimed somehow. Oh my goodness. I finally cleared out the last Machaca fort, and Agartha beat up Nawala over here. This evil lord was successful, so that is annoying. We get to see the Jin block in action though. Wait, can the Jin block move? It has a combat speed of 2. I had no idea. So he's going to turret these guys. Flame Eruption. Yeah. Damn you, Evil Lord and his hirelings. Like, Flame Eruption does actually do a lot of work. It's just that there were enough of the Evil Lord and his hirelings to take him out eventually. Just fine. Lost a couple scouts. I have no vision into Iram anymore, which is kind of shitty. Units have been healed. And got some scouts. Lost a scout in Ind. And Mikland is also like dead. We've got enough wine here to stop these people from getting sick yet more. It's annoying, but I mean, you do what you gotta do. Yeah, I guess let's get more scouts over here and we'll just ship them off east. Because I do want to see what's happening out there. As mentioned earlier, got this army here, and as soon as we get eyes on the Agartha army, then we will light it the fuck up. Agartha is using a lot of clockworks and gelatinous cubes, neither of which concern me. Siege Golem somewhere around here, but yeah, there he is. I want to make gear to punch through his defenses, which again, it's no problem. I missed a sweet battle here. So I saw the reports that people posted in the channel, but basically Agartha's main army just blasted a whole bunch of Anakites through the power of their Olms, and like then Shard Guard with armor piercing weapons just tore through them. So that'll be interesting because my army is over here. If this army just continues to march through Agartha, and then kind of come after my soft underbelly, because I've started to war with them, then, well, that could be interesting. We'll have our 3 Marids here. I don't think they have the obfuscate ability. They don't. Malika have the obfuscate ability, right? Yeah, obfuscate 25. The Sahir does not. So, why does this matter? We're gonna, it's critical that we light up the, Shard Guards and Olms and stuff with a whole bunch of flames from the sky. Right now we've got 3 range boosters because one of them uses our arcane lens. We've got 4 hats that we can give them. So we can get range 3 on flames from the sky. Which means that I'll probably be using Pepper Plane here as the source to cast it. So we'll just see when we're in position to do that, and then we'll burn the hell out of everybody. Rather than having you go over there, let's have you start summoning corpsemen. Helm of Acid Breath. Yeah, I want another Helm of Acid Breath. Making a flying carpet, and I can hopefully use that for my Bishop Fish to get around more easily. Yeah, this is fine. Get another wave of Ether Warriors, and together they'll be able to gateway where we need them to go. Alright, okay, so let's bring you a little more central. Let's bring you a little more central. Let's bring you a little more central. We'll just have everybody kind of in this area, and they'll be ready to project force if Agartha like wipes through Ashdod super quickly. They took over Africa, but there was a choke point. We'll see if like Tartarian and Grigori stuff can mess with the Agarthan army more effectively. Huge stone golem was seen towering over the army. Stone golems are, of course, very vulnerable to ether warriors. So that'll be part of the plan. All right. So yeah, fairly quick. And I'll see you around.